Bam! Hello, my patients. Good evening. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? What is going on, my inpatients? What is going on? So, what is going on, my inpatients? So I just ate. It's night 2 of the Cobenfi. It's night 2 of the Cobenfi. So I have a theory, and maybe it's just a theory, that my cousins, aunts, uncles, stepsister were associating with pop stars and billionaires and living a life of luxury. Somebody says they were not, though. And when I asked everybody this, I'm told they were not. So catch it, check it, change it. You know, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift was not bullying Tyson Ritter. Nobody was bullying me through their artwork. You know, this is ideas of reference delusions. And that's basically what it is. I just ate. So I'll have to take the Cobenfi at 6:18 at least. So you can't eat for an hour before you take it. So unfortunately, yeah. So I'll tell you what triggered this. I was walking and I saw a bunch of, I guess, college age, but I'll be frank here. They could have been high school girls. They were walking by Starbucks, and one of them had Syd Barrett-like hair. One of them kind of looked like Lady Gaga. One of them kind of looked like my cousin, and one of them kind of looked like, my stepsister. And I started to think, like back in 2008, were they all hanging out? Were they all mocking me? Was the meat dress a reference to me? Were they, dehumanizing me, objectifying me, turning me into a piece of meat? And this is all ideas of reference delusions. Was the Bad Romance music video about me? Were they pharmacologically abusing me? And I need to realize, catch it, check it, change it. This is all delusions. Take the Cobenfi. Just stop talking here. Somebody says you should probably stop talking. Yeah, I guess. The point was I getting bullied by Lady Gaga? Were they excluding me from a life of luxury? Were they excluding me from a life of leisure? Were they trying to turn me into a vegetable mind? That was what I was getting at, really, there. But I'm told that's not so. They were not. And just fight it off. Just fight it off. Take the Cobenfi and fight it off. This is a. Oh, so I went to the podiatrist today, the foot doctor. And they clipped my nail for me. And they sanded my nail down. And they told me it was either a fungus or a blood blister, and to put some medicine on it, and to get a new pair of shoes. basically, I was saying that I was getting bullied by Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, my cousin, my stepsister back in 2008. But the idea of reference that triggered it was a bunch of college age women outside Starbucks. But Rusty's just like, this is just all delusional. Why does TB say, "Uh oh"? What's wrong, guys? What's wrong? No, I was having. I mean, it's day one. I toggled the switch to off. Everything is good. Everything is good. I was having some delusions, but I realized they're delusions. I'm going to take the Cobenfy. I'm going to take the Cobenfy. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay, guys. Is Poppy jumping on the stream? We could give Poppy a call. All right. Oh, so I'll show you my toenail. He cut it down for me, and hopefully, yeah, we're gonna see Poppy on Christmas Eve, probably on Christmas Day too. To be honest with you, my mother and stepfather don't really want to celebrate it with me, and I guess I don't blame them after what happened on Thanksgiving. So I'm not going to be really celebrating Christmas with my mother too much. I guess they're confident the Cobenfy will work for me. Somebody asks, so you're going to be alone on Christmas? It's possible. It's possible I'm going to be alone on Christmas. So he says, I don't think your mother would do that. I don't think she would make you alone on Christmas. I think she might. She's been stonewalling me for a while. All right, guys. Okay. Anybody have anything to comment about, say, do? I guess if not, I guess I'm going to get going. Oh, Rusty wants to know, did I get those chicken nuggets? Interestingly enough, Rusty wants me to do a video with the Taco Bell, where I get the chicken nuggets and review them. And that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I haven't gotten them. This evening I had steak for dinner, steak, vegetables, and tater tots. So I didn't actually get the chance to get the Taco Bell chicken nuggets yet. But maybe I'll do a fancy video with that soon. He says they were actually pretty good. Yeah, you know. Rusty's having steak too. Yeah, my steak was pretty good. My steak was pretty yummy, man. Erie wants to know what my main takeaway from experiencing the Coben fight for 24 hours was. Well, it's maybe more subdued. I know it's not a mood stabilizer, but it kind of has mellowed my mood a little bit. I don't know. I mean, so far so good. So far so good. I'm going to continue taking it. When is the next dose? Well, I have to wait about 50 minutes before I take it because I just ate. So I guess in 50 minutes I'll take Cobenfy. In 50 minutes or so. I'm not going to stay on. Sleeve says getting Cobenfy is good. Is good. It's great. I'm going to try to take it at a similar time each day, yes. So he says they're proud of me. They're proud of me for getting on the Cobenfy. Or maybe it's Cobenify? Cobenify? Rusty's not sure if a crispy bread or a soft bread would work better for the steak sandwich. I think a crispy bread would work better. I think a crispy bread would work better. Erie says my cabinet door is open. Okay, I'll shut that. Ah. Do I believe in ghosts, apprehensions, and the supernatural? Not really. Do you, Erie? Do you believe in ghosts? I don't think so. I mean, what? And if you do, why do you? Erie says a ghost lives in her house. Interesting. Interesting. Rusty says he'd like to think ghosts exist so he could bust them. Busting them makes him feel good. Yeah, man. Okay, guys, I'll be back in like 50 minutes to take my Cobenfy on stream. I'm going to take a little hiatus. I'm going to take a little walk, I guess. Erie says, does Poppy have to go on chemo? To be honest with you, I'm not really sure. I don't know when they're going to biopsy it, but Sleeves said she had 2 ghosts in her house. Somebody says, is it definitely cancer or are they not sure yet? They're not sure yet, I don't think. I'm not sure if he's officially. right, guys. I'll be back in 50 minutes or so. All right. Adios, my impatience.